Hey YouTube, Channel Fandy here, and today's video I'm going to be discussing my podcast going live hopefully next Sunday. Still working on a few things. Finally contacted someone from Fiverr yesterday to do my logo, so hopefully I'll have that by the 21st. I believe that's Tuesday. And then I'm going to explain to you guys what this channel is going to be about. I still got to figure out this equipment, so I finally hooked up my my Yeti microphone, excuse me, and my Logitech webcam. I'm using the 4K. You guys want to see all my gear and everything like that? I do a video, my first video showcasing all my gear. So I'm still trying to figure out how to set this mic up, and I'm not gonna have this for a very long time. I'm gonna explain to you guys in this video as well. So when I bought this Yeti caster, I didn't realize it came with the mic because I already bought the Yeti X, and I'll show you guys that in a moment. And I decided to order an XLR mic, and I'll show you guys, I'll tell you guys how I got that for free in just a moment in this video. But basically, right now I'm just playing around with the settings for this microphone, try to figure out the gains and everything like that. And I might put it really soon on the Facebook Marketplace and just hook up my Yeti X, because I've seen a few people that hooked up the Yeti X to this and it worked perfectly. That's the reason why, because I didn't know the Yeti X would work. The Yeti X will work on this, but apparently it does. It has the same thread over here. Really easy to hook this thing up. Really like this boom arm and everything up from Blue, and it's a really nice USB. I do have it hooked up to 3.0, works fine. I'll do a video telling you guys how to properly hook this up if you guys are having problems. 'Cause I had problems. It took me an hour to figure it out, but it's not for this video. I know it'll probably make the video longer, so I'm going to try to keep this video under 15 minutes. So I'm not going to explain to you guys exactly what's going to be on the podcast until it goes live, and I'll do a video separate explaining what's going to be on the podcast. But for my YouTube video, I'm gonna record some of my podcast. Might edit it, smaller, so it can fit YouTube. If I do an hour long podcast, I'll probably showcase maybe 10, 20 minutes. I'm going to record once a week, so my schedule will be like this. Record on Saturday and do my editing, and then upload Sunday. I'm trying to aim between 15 to 45 minutes. I might be an hour. I joined 2 Facebook groups related to podcasting, so I've been getting a lot of advice, a lot of tips on the equipment that I have and potentially what kind of equipment I can get in the future. One of the equipments would be a Zoom H6. That's what I'm thinking about doing, hooking up my XLR mic so I can have it portable and I don't have to have a lot of things hooked up, because I had to get a USB 10 hub for my computer, and I already used half of it, and already there's going to be more things hooked up to it very soon this week. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, and I can just edit my recordings on here. Eventually I would like to get a mixer, but I'm thinking about doing a few podcasting, build an audience, and then invest more money into, my podcast, and hopefully get a bigger space and everything like that. But I'm happy with what I have right now. So with my YouTube video now, if you guys are very sensitive about this kind of subject and, things like that, if you guys are going to be freaked out, click away once you guys hear what I have to say. I do own a few Ouija boards, and I do want to get a few more into my collection. I was always fascinated with the Ouija board. I've used them a few times. I've actually had 5 of them. 2 here, 2 here, 1 in the middle. Doesn't work. I thought, okay, maybe if I do this, will something work? No, nothing worked. I just like it. Again, I like the history of the Ouija board, and that's what a few things like that would be on the podcast. But um, things related to that. But again, I'm going to be doing a video showcasing exactly what's going to be on the podcast. And I do also have a few tarot cards as well that I picked up from Barnes and Noble. Now I've heard that you shouldn't be buying only tarot cards. That's what someone told me. Someone needs to buy it for you. I really don't care. It doesn't work. I mean, I don't believe in it. I don't think it works. Now, if you guys believe in it, and you guys do it as a business, I'm not hating on you. Maybe because I don't believe in it, doesn't work. If you guys ever watched the Skeleton Key, towards the end when the girl got possessed, you have to believe for the spell or the magic to work, and it's getting harder for that lady to find a new host because less and less people are not believing it. So I guess if you really believe it, it might work, but I don't believe it. So, but again, I am fascinated by it. I don't mind buying it. I don't mind using it. I do actually have my own Ouija board line, my own design that I did on Fiverr a few years ago, which I'm planning on hopefully releasing very soon. For the Ouija boards, probably for the October, but there's a few designs that's good for all year long. But I'll show you guys that again in a later video as well, because I don't want to make this video very long, already close to 6 minutes. So again, this is my Yeti X, and I believe I can hook this up to this, because I've seen a few people do it. If that's the case, I'm gonna do more of my research. I'm getting rid of this, and I'm gonna just use this. I don't need 3 mics. And then very soon I'm going to be installing my Steam Deck. Now this is going to be really good for me because I'm going to, you can control your camera, my webcam with this. So this is going to be really nice. If I need to go to, let's say, to a certain application, just click the button, and then there's also folders. You can actually control your volume on this thing, which is really nice. And I believe, hopefully, it would work with my camera. I mean, not with my camera, but with my mic. So if I need to mute it, hit the button, it should able to mute it. It's like a hotkey, and it's good for streamers. So eventually I'm going to do Twitch and things like that. I still need to get my Elgato light because I don't really have good lighting here, and get my green screen as well, my collapse green screen Elgato. Get those really soon on Amazon. And then I'm going to show you guys let's see, my condenser mic. Now I figured how to do this on the webcam, which is pretty cool, like this. So I do have it right here ready to go, but I figured I'll show you guys here, and I'll tell you guys how I got the, that for free. So this is the cable I got. I didn't realize when you get an XLR mic, it doesn't come with a cable, or a higher end ones, because there's lower end ones that will come with a cable. If you guys do have those lower end cables, and you guys are having a problem with like hissing and noise problems, get a good cable, and it should fix that problem. This is a $39.99. Now I believe this was introduced in 2015. No, this one was 2014. Now, this company, I believe a different company bought them off, and these were very expensive. I'm not sure how much this was, but I'm pretty sure, I would imagine it was probably like $70. So you guys can compare it to, $70 cables, and as you can see, 10 rating, perfect 5-star. Then this right over here, $99. When this first came out, it was $350. It's for $99. You can get the worker bee, which is originally $200. They have a whole bunch of nice stuff. Now, if you look over here, I got this. No, I purchased this on the 9th, but the cable was the 3rd. This one I actually bought before I bought this on the 3rd. This one was probably 6 in the morning, and I probably paid for this 8 in the morning. I got this on Sundays. They're supposed to have coming in on the 8th of the 8th, which was a Wednesday. And as you can see, this is a Thursday right over here. Amazon didn't ship it out. They didn't communicate with me. As you can see, shipped and sold from Amazon, and I was really disappointed. I told them, like, where's my package? I called multiple times until they finally decided. They didn't know if I was gonna get the first package, so they gave me credit just to get this for free. So I paid $0 just because of their mistake. So thank you, Amazon. They really did help me out, but 5 days late, and then they ended up sending me the second one. So I ended up getting 2 for free, but I did the right thing and ended up sending the second one back. So this right here is probably what I'm going to be hooking up to the Zoom H6. This does require phantom power to power it up. Can't speak today. So as you can see, it does have 37 ratings, 12% 4-star, and 88% 5-star. It's a really good mic. I've listened to it a few times. I haven't opened it up yet, but look at the reviews, and I can't really complain. And what I really like is they added this little bee figure right over here, so I'll have that on my desk. I think that would be kind of cool. And the packaging, this is, look at the unboxing on YouTube. I might do an unboxing myself actually, but the packaging is just absolutely phenomenal on this. And I like the fact that it comes with a little bag right over here. Well, nice if it came with like a case, like most mics, higher end mics do. But can't complain, and I can't complain that I got it for free. And it comes with a special shock mount right over here. And people are saying this shock mount is probably the best shock mount they used. Even better than the one that I have on my Blue Yeti right over here. So I'm hoping really soon to use this. Again, I'm probably gonna have to hook it up to my get a Zoom H6 because I can't use this now. This is a thing. If you guys are considering doing podcasting or streaming or anything like that, if you guys are gonna get an XLR, make sure that you guys know what you guys are getting into, because if you buy this and the cable, you still can't use it without the right hookup to your computer or a portable device. With this right over here, you buy it, hook it up to your computer, and you're good to go. And this is the website too where I did my Ouija boards and horror related a few years back. And this is the person over here that is doing my logo. He gave me a really good deal. So if you guys want logos done, go check him out. Like I said, I'm really confident that it's gonna turn out really good. It's showing that he has one, but he actually has multiple. What's it called? Rating on here, maybe for the specific subject. They just I don't know how this website work, because he offers different services as well that's related to podcasting. So that's all I have right now. That's all I have to say. If you guys got any advice and tips, please leave them in the comments below. And I am planning on doing a video on how to hook up the Blue Yeti and the Logitech camera if you guys are having problems. I had problems. It took me an hour to figure it out because they didn't download any of the drivers. But to answer a question, it does hook up to a 3.0. It works. I have it hooked up to my USB hub. That's a 3.0. So, because I know a lot of people are saying, well, the Blue Yetis doesn't work on 3.0, it works 2.0. That's false. And I'll explain to you guys in a later video how to actually bypass it, how to make it work, and how to actually get the program. So, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for viewing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.